Two Sheds Gabby here. Hey folks, how are you? Today I'm going to try to go through this bag of dimes. I got my machine set back up. I've tested it 3 times. The first time I put in several regular clad dimes and 1 silver. And the silver did come to the right side, but so did a quarter of the other dimes. So I made another adjustment and I ran it through all the clad on one side, silver on the other side. So I did it again. Same thing. I think I'm ready. I'm really hoping that I can get through these dimes, and I'm hoping that I find some more silver. It's been a great week. I got that Morgan and those 2-piece dollars. Just amazing. Can't hardly believe it. Oh, and I want to show you this car. I went to see a new friend today. We met up at his place, and man, he's got some cool stuff going on and a lot of collecting, some amazing stuff. But he gave me a Trump coin. It's so cool. I'll show that to you before I start on the dimes over here. Here it is. That is so cool. Trump's the man. I will say that I don't think he's got the greatest profile I've ever seen, but I don't care. He'd probably say the same about me. But he did great for the country the first round. He's doing even better this time. We got to be patient. This stuff that he's trying to correct doesn't get fixed overnight, and I'm tickled pink. All right, let's get to the dimes. I just ran a few handfuls through, and it kicked out 3 this time on the silver side that were clad, and I put them back in, and they went through the clad side. So it's still not perfect, but as long as it kicks out the silver on the silver side, that's the main thing. Well, I just ran one more test with just a handful of coins and with the silver. And again, the silver made it on the right side. So far, all indications are the silver is going to the right side. And so hopefully I'm going to catch the silver. That's the most important thing. I don't care if a few clads come in here occasionally, just as long as I'm not missing any silver. Oh, it's so frustrating. Every time I put a handful or 2 of dimes in the hopper, I get 3 or 4 or 5 clad dimes on the silver side. And so it makes me nervous, you know. But I've ran this silver through time and time again, and every time it's going to the silver side. So I hope that means that I'm not losing silver. But I don't know why I keep getting, because when I put those same dimes back in the second time, they go on back through to the clad side. So I haven't figured that out, but I'm pretty convinced that if there's any silver, it's all going to the right side, because I have tested this thing over and over and over. I have gone through a lot of dimes. I'm still getting plagued with a few clad on the other side. The only silver I've gotten is the one that I put in, because I keep putting it in, testing it, and it comes to the silver side every single time. And finally, the last 2 or 3 handfuls I put in the hopper, I had 3 coins pop down in there, and check it out. 2 of them was actually silver this time. 61 and 63. Man, I was beginning to wonder if I was going to get any, but we finally did. I'm so tickled. 2 so far. I think I still have more than half to go, but I had gone through a lot. The least I've ever gotten out of these bags is 4, and I'm already halfway there now. So that's pretty exciting. Besides the 2 silver dimes, I've also gotten 2 pennies. Plaid. Crazy thing. Well, I ran it for a pretty long time, and this bucket's getting really full. No more silver. I got 2 more pennies, but no more silver. I hope I can get another one out of this bag. I still got a little ways to go. I've already filled 1 bucket with clad, and I'm working on another. And so I keep running tests, because I keep getting clad over here, and I'm just not getting any silver. So I used one of the new silvers that I got, and I ran more tests. Every single time, the silver's going to the silver side. I think maybe this bag just simply doesn't have very much. 4 was the least I'd ever gotten, and I did get 11 one time. So I guess one of these days I'm going to get less than 4, and it might be today. Well, I don't have very, very many to go through yet. I'm almost done, but I did get a 1947. That's cool. So we're at 3 now. Denver. All right, that's cool. That's the end of it right there. I don't think that one's silver. Nope. Well, I just got 3 tonight. Phew, that was crazy. This thing gets clogged up on me quite a bit, and I've got to use my tweezers to get it out. I really need to get that guy cleaned out really, really good. Silicone in there. But we got 3. I'll add that to this year's total, and I'll show you where I'm at. All right, it was a 47D, a 61 Philadelphia, and a 63D. And that puts me to a total so far this year of 45. Pretty cool. You know, stupid things. You always want tonight to be the big night, but sometimes it's just not. I had the big day 2 days ago with that Morgan and the Peace dollars. Add 3 more to it today, and we'll keep plugging along. I'll get to a box or 2 of pennies or nickels in the next day or 2, and I will get back to kind of normal